Hello. I have a couple points that I want people to think about. First of all, we're in this existence to learn and to experience life, not ponder death. I've been thinking about how people are able to manifest their thought. And right now, everybody's focusing on disease and death at a global scale. They have proven in tests that small groups of people, through thought, can manifest. They can change the molecular structure of water. Go look it up. Go watch the research and the reports just on thought. So right now everybody's focused on death and disease. So what do you think is going to manifest? With that being said, I've been thinking about other pandemics throughout history. And the Spanish flu in 1918 is probably the most recent worst one. Millions of people died, but I got to thinking, nobody screamed for government intervention or anybody to make their reality better. They took responsibility of their life, and they lived. They lived, even the people who died. Now I want you to ponder that and think about that. And the best way I can bring it down to you is from a cartoon. The movie The Croods. I was thinking, think about this. Eep, the daughter, was arguing with her father about running from everything bad and evil in the world and hiding from it in a cave. And she said, no more. I'm not going to do it anymore. We're not going to do it anymore. And he said, but I'm just trying to keep you alive. And her response was, that's not living. That's just not dying. And that really, I don't know why, but I've been thinking about that for the last 2 days. And I think that is a very important message that needs to get out. You don't need anybody else to control your reality or tell you what reality is. You need to create it for yourself. You need to take responsibility for your life and what happens in it. Don't count on anybody else to make it better. Help out people around you. Figure it out in communities. It's all going to be okay. Yeah, we're in this life that ends in death, but grow and help others to grow and experience life and co-create and make it a better place. Even if this does become a world pandemic and 90% of the population dies, is hiding in your basement going to make it better? No, you just lost out on the remaining time to live with family. Which brings me to another point that I've been thinking about a lot. They say stay away from grandma, grandpa, everybody. And that's fine, I agree. If you got any virus and anybody's susceptible to getting sicker because of the virus, and they have ailments, yeah, be careful. But that's with any virus or disease. But let's just say grandma tells you, hey baby, I'm not worried about dying. I'm not scared of death. I've been through so much. The number one thing I want is to be near my family. I want to be able to share my wisdom and my knowledge and my love. And I want to hold you, and I want to hug you, and I want to kiss you, and I want to laugh with you. I want to make you laugh. I want to bring some joy into this world before I leave. at least maybe one last time. And your response to Grandma is, I'm sorry, Grandma, I can't do it. The governor said I can't. Think about that for a while. You're going to steal Grandma's possibly last happy moments and love because some dipshit told you can't go see Grandma. Some dipshit just dictated your reality. And I'm not saying there shouldn't be precautions. There should be. But free will should come above everything. And if Grandma wants to see you and doesn't care about dying, go see Grandma. Guess what? The older generation has the knowledge that you don't, has experiences you don't, and they can hand it down to you. It's very important to hand that knowledge down. And that's being taken away from you because of somebody else, because of fear for something that just isn't jiving to me. I've looked at straight numbers and nothing's jiving to me. And I'll do more videos and I'll actually show numbers and things like that. I've been doing years of reading. Yeah, I can read. It's crazy, huh? It took a long time. It took a long time to work to figure it out. Hooked-on Phonics worked for me, and I'm able to read now. And I've done years of it and research just because I like to do it. And for some reason, I have a buttload of knowledge that I'd like to disseminate all over you. I've always wanted to use that word, disseminate. It's such an innocent word, but it sounds so disgusting. And hopefully we can laugh together and do other things. I just kind of want to put some normalcy to the craziness and maybe give back. If I ever get a YouTube channel or something and I make money on it, I'd put half up towards making schooling, free thought schooling, whatever, teaching people, doing actual things that will benefit society. But that's in the future if it takes off. But I'm going to leave it there and just think about some of those things. And by all means, tell me what you think. Later.